Hello friends, welcome to Fantasy Sports Stats channel. Today, now I am going to show you the stats of Basketball Bundesliga today's match. In today's match, it is between BVG and FSL. Now, I am going to my team now. These are the players. Now I am going to discuss the important player section of BBG and FSL. First, BBG important players: J. Crawford, T. McLean, Elias Harris, R. Obasohan. The previous matches of these players is J. Crawford played 25 minutes and scored a total points of 24. And in last two second match he played 24 minutes and scored a total points of 25. Next player is T. McLean, who played for 29 minutes and scored a total points of 22. And in last two second match he played about 25 minutes and scored a total points of 20. Next player is Elias Harris. He played 24 minutes and scored a total points of 18. And in last two second match he played about 24 minutes of the game and scored a total points of 23. Next player is R. Obasohan. He played for about 14 minutes and scored a total points of 6. And in last two second match he played about 20 minutes of the game and scored a total points of 27. In this we should consider first how many minutes will be the maximum minutes will be the player playing, and then we should consider the points, how many points will he score for each of the game, and the next is steals and blocks. If any comparison between two players is being made, then we should consider if the player score points and steals and blocks will be have upper hand. Next, I am going to discuss FSL important players. In that, Q. Robertson, Joe Rahan, and next Yarman Bartolo, G. Massilius, M. Waller. Last two matches of these players is shown above. Q. Robertson played about 28 minutes of the game and scored total points of 21. And in last two second game he played 32 minutes and scored about 37 points. Next is Joe Rohan. He played about 34 minutes and the maximum minutes he played of the game and he scored total points of 25. And in last two second match he played about 27 minutes and scored total points of 22. Next is Yarman Bartolo. He played for about 24 minutes and scored total points of 29. And in last two second match he played about 21 minutes and scored total points of 21. Next is G. Massilius. He played about 22 minutes and scored total points of 14. And in last two second match he played about 23 minutes and scored total points of 24. Next is M. Waller. He played about 19 minutes and scored total points of 14. And in last two second match he played about 12 minutes and scored a total points of 21. In this we should also consider the points, how much points is the player scoring in the game, and how many maximum minutes will be there on the court, and will he score any steals or blocks. In this Q. Robertson is good. He scored 12 points or 17 points, average 12 to 15. And Yarman Bartolo, minimum 16 points he can score. And next is Massilius, 10 to 12 points he can score. And M. Waller is good with the low credits. He will be the good option. Next, coming into the mighty well player selection in point guard, Paris Lee. He has more credits, but he will score less points. He scored 10 to 12 points. In the next, Joe Rohan. He's a good player. He will score more than his credits. And Akash Vargas is average player. In this, I am going to select Joe Rohan. And in next, shooting guard, Cameron Taylor, 14.5 credits. He will score 18 to 20 points. And Retin Obasohan. He is a good player. He can rise or fall. If he rise, we will get an advantage. That's why I am selecting him. Matthew McQuaid will score 5 to 8 points. And next, in small forward, Q Robertson is a good player and he will score 24 to 25 points. I am going to select him. Next is Jordan Crawford. With 15.5 credits, he will score 22 to 24 points. So I will select him. Next is DREAM11. Irrespective of his credits, he will score double points. He can score 18 to 20 points. That's why I am going to select DREAM11. Next is power forward, Yarman Bartolo. He is a good player and he will score 18 to 20 points. And next is Elias Harris. He is also a good player. He can score 18 to 20 points. And next is Marco Weller. Irrespective of his grades, he can score big. He can score up to 16 to 18 points. And next is in the center, Jaitis Masilius is a good player. He will come in the starting 5. That's why I am going to select him. With grades are low, that's why I will select Marco Weller. And then my captain is Q Robertson and my vice captain is J Crawford. This is my team. If you want to go with my team, then please go. If you like this video, then like it. Don't go out without subscribing my channel. My channel is Fantasy Sports Stats. You will receive more notifications and I will